As far as folklore goes, there are tons of stories out there, but I've never read or heard about folklore from the south of the USA until now. South of Midnight is the latest title from Compulsion Games. It follows Hazel, a young woman who must rescue her mother after a hurricane sweeps their home away. Along her journey, she comes into her powers as a weaver, guardians who can see strands that connect all life in what's known as the Grand Tapestry and can repair it when these strands get knotted by pain and trauma. It's all a bit confusing in the beginning as I try to get a grip on what's happening in the game, but once the tales of the South start unfolding, you get a sense that Hazel is the only person who can save the people of Prospero. The game is an action platformer. Hazel progresses by using her weaver abilities to heal the blighted landscape and defeat enemies called haints, a southern term used to describe ghosts or monsters. She's aided on her quest by Crouton, her childhood stuffed toy that comes to life by powerful magic. He can take over enemies' bodies, cause them to fight on Hazel's side, and can squeeze into places that she's too big to reach. The gameplay is pretty easy to understand. The combat takes place in prescribed areas and there's a predictability about them. From time to time a new form of haint will be thrown in the mix, but that challenge is short-lived and the gameplay goes back to its predictable structure. The same applies for boss fights. I couldn't wrap my head around the run and jump sequence that takes place after those fights. It didn't give me the thrill that I think Compulsion Games was looking for, and those of you who've mastered Souls-like games will find these boss fights a little too easy for your liking. Visually, the game is stunning. Its stop-motion animation style reminds me of animated movies like DreamWorks' The Wild Robot and the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse franchise. South of Midnight pulls on the heartstrings with its storytelling, while Hazel desperately chases any possible threat to find her mother after that devastating flood at the start. It's the clues that she finds along her way that makes her realize how tough her mom has it while working as a social worker, and this is a gentle reminder that we should give our parents more grace. The storytelling is also backed by good music, a mixture of bluegrass, blues and jazz, but music is a subjective art form. Don't expect the sounds of GTA radio and the wide variety of cyberpunk in the game. It's more traditional, but personally I would have loved to hear some southern rap in the game, seeing that the setting is more modern than traditional. South of Midnight is an easy game to play, a slow burner in the beginning, but as the story unfolds, we learn that the South of America is a tough place. The people from there have a lot of heart and that they are great storytellers. It gets a 7 out of 10 for me, and it's currently available on Xbox Series X and S and on PC. And I'd like to thank the people from Xbox and Compulsion Games for the review copy. My name is Super Dave and this is Gaming in My Mama's House.